Hello, my beautiful co-creators. Today is day 56 of my Law of Attraction Manifestation video. And in the next few videos, I am going to be talking about candles. I know my ear is just buzzing because I've had few requests about candles. I just, I'm surprised how much people are interested in candles. And I have to tell you, it's one of my favorites too. And this is just like, this is where I'm in my element. So next few days, if I really get into it, please don't mind me, because this is what I love to do, among other things. But anyways, in the next few videos, I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible. I don't want to put the whole thing together, then I start talking too much, and I like to keep things really, really, really simple. So for today's video and the next maybe 4 or 5 videos, I am going to show you step by step. One, please, it's really, really, really important that you read between the lines of what I'm saying, because I do have a tendency of just saying too much. So please, very first thing that I ask you is listen between the lines, and that way you'll understand what I'm trying to say. So here's one of them. This candle cleansing is one of many ways that you could do it. There's dime a dozen. The phone's ringing. I'll be right back. I think it's my husband. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So anyways, as I was saying, this is one of many ways that we are going to be cleansing the candle. There are so many ways to cleanse the candle, and in the future videos I'll go through like so many different ways that we could do it, so many different ways we could bless it, so many different ways we could dress it, and each candle, the purpose for it, the color for it, the mantra, the prayer, for protection. It's so, so important. So before we light the candle in the next few days, I'm also going to let you know that before you light any other candle, what else is important to light with this candle, and the intention that we're going to use this candle for. Now this is just, I'm just using yellow because that's just what I had for right now, for sake of this video. But by the time we light this, I'm going to use another white candle that we need to use for protection. So we'll talk about that in the next few videos. But just for today, I'm going to talk about, it is number one, very first thing we're going to do is when you buy a candle from somewhere, especially from a store, or even if someone gives it to you as a gift, before you light anything, you could look at candles two ways. You could look at it as a powerful energy, that what you put in it, it's going to reflect back at you. Or if you are not into candles, then you could light it. It's just a candle. It's not going to do much. I mean, it'll smell nice. It's a candle. If it's a romantic dinner or something, you have a candle there. If it's, candles are used for many things. I'm just going to write a quick blog about certain things that candles are used. Everybody knows that it's so sacred. It's such a beautiful thing. You could use it for all occasions. When our loved one passes, we use candles, to send them in the light. And when people are getting married, we use the candles, for ceremonies, and every occasion, we use candles. So I'm not going to talk about anything else. So really quickly, today's going to be about cleansing the candle. So no matter where you get the candle from, make sure it's very, very, very important that we clean our candles. And this is just the quickest way. If somebody wants to do this right away before waiting for the next, you could Google it. There's, like I said, there's a dime a dozen, but some people carry different energy. We all carry different energies, and some people think that someone's energy is a little bit stronger than the others, and you could watch the same video, that person can show you something and you get no effect, and then you have someone else showing you, and because of the energy that person carries, you just look at it in a different light. So the only reason we're attracted to who's talking about what is because the energy that the person carries within them, that reflects back, and that's how we connect with each other. So yes, So just for the sake of this video, the way I do it, first thing the way I do is I just clean it in the tap water, you know, in the sink. What I do is when I buy the candles, I never ever light it. I just turn it upside down and I just wash it like you would wash, you know. And when I wash it, when I put it in the sink, and I wash it with cold water. And it's funny, like when I wash it with cold water, I can just feel that coldness in my body. See, because that's because I'm very, very, very attached to the candle and its energy. So anytime I put something that I'm washing under the water that I'm trying to bring out the energy, I feel that the air in my body. So I love that. And sometimes I'll be like sitting there trying to cleanse it, and my husband will be like, are you really washing it? What are you doing? You know, so he's just gotten so used to it. But yeah, it's a beautiful thing. So once I do that, and then of course I turn it around, so now I know that I've cleansed it with water. You could use any kind of water that you want. It doesn't, you know, because I'm just not cleansing. So first thing I would do is cleanse with water. Then of course I would, like, you know, tap it down. And the way I do it, you don't just rub it. You like gently, because what you are doing, you are invoking the energy of the candle. You're talking to it. You're almost like everything is energy. You have to treat it like it listens to you, like it's your companion, it's your best friend, and whatever you put in there, you know, it's gonna help you. Our candles are supposed to help us bring what we want, especially if we're practicing. It's also essential for law of attraction, because when we're practicing law of attraction, you're really putting out our energy into whatever we are trying to invoke, whatever we are trying to bring our way. So when we light our candles, you know, the intentions that we put in it, we have to give it respect that it's going to bring us back what we are looking for. So once I wash it and then I tap it and I counterclockwise, I'm making my video, guys. This kid's come here. What do you want? Come say hi, so I don't look like I'm just talking to myself. Sorry, because they do this to me all the time.
Hi.
So what I do is I wipe down my candles, and then down here. And then another thing I do is I take, see, here's another thing. It's your preference what you want to do. If you have your other ingredients that you want to use with it to cleanse your candle, you can go ahead. Usually the way I do it is it's just my own preference. I use holy water to cleanse it. So what I do is I put my holy water, and once again, you know, I wipe it down like this. And then now I know I've washed it, I've cleansed it with the holy water. And then I would take my favorite perfume, or I would take like incense or anything, and then I would spray on it, so it's just giving me the intention. And this is rosemary oil that I use. And like I said, you don't have to do it, but that's why I said specifically this video is only for people who are interested in candle magic. I call it magic because that's what it is. We're putting our intention in it, and anytime we create magic, what we're doing is we want that whatever we send out to the universe for us to come back, and it's magical. You know, magic can be practiced in many ways. You know, people use the magical energy for negative reasons, and people use it for positive reasons. I, you know, do unto others as you would want done unto you. So I use it for my purity of what my intention is. It's not in any harm of anybody, and I'm never scared to do what I'm doing because I know what my intentions are. But I don't want my video to be about karma or anything, at least not now. I'll tell you about it later. But so yeah, so what I do, I use my favorite oil. Yeah, and oh, it's rosemary. Oh my God, I love the smell of rosemary. So now I've washed it and I've cleansed it with the holy water. So, and I've sprayed it with my favorite oil that I like. And I have, like I said, you know, I have a couple of different ones. I just happen to use this one for now. So yeah, so, and then and then in the next two videos, so that's how I cleanse my candle. Like I said, this is just one of the ways. And in the future videos, when I'm done with Law of Attraction videos, you know, when I plan on continuing to do my videos, hopefully, you know, if all goes well. So Yeah, so in the new future videos, we'll do like different rituals for different things. I have it for love and protection and family blessing, house blessings, you know, dime a dozen. There's so many, and it's so fun because you feel the energy, you know. And I'll tell you how important or how intense this is, okay? Just really quickly. Oh my God, this video is supposed to be 2 minutes. Jesus Christ, I am just nuts. Okay, just anyways, I think I'm gonna share that. It's the day that we light the candles. Maybe I'll share that story as how intense energy this is, because people really feel it. Believe it or not, they feel it. But yeah, so just for the sake of today, when you bring the candle home from anywhere, you cleanse it. Many ways to do it. This was just the quickest way, you know, maybe quickest way that I'm showing you how I do it. You know, I wash it, and then I sort of put my intention in it, and then I tell it like, you know, I appreciate you for helping me do what this needs to be done. And then I use, oh, you could also use sea salt. I've used sea salt before too, you know, but I just, in this video, I just thought I'd use the holy water and your favorite oil, whatever you like. And later on, we'll talk about all the herbs and all the stuff that we use to dress the candles. So tomorrow's going to be, so today was cleansing the candles. Tomorrow is going to be dressing the candles. Then we're going to use an energetic way. I'll show you how to lock the candle. So once you locked it, you've blessed it, then the last thing we'll do is we'll light our candles, and then we'll send it out into the universe and watch the magic to happen. Anyways, love and light. Today's video is pretty much it. You know, that's how I wash my candles. But yeah, and tomorrow we'll dress it. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow. How fun. I love it. God bless.